Hey guys, John here. It's VEDA Day 20, and I was having a conversation with my roommate Michelle, and she's a bartender. And before yesterday she went out, she uh, kind of tries to dress up differently sometimes in bars situations because obviously she's a bartender. She works on tips, and she's found that if she dresses up in a unique way, a non-traditional dress way, like she just dresses like she normally would to go out, but bartend, like yesterday she wore this like kind of I guess somewhat tight, but not extremely tight, but it was like a very preppy argyle top and like similar matching pants, and it kind of had like a if you live in San Francisco, not a lot of people dress this way, so it kind of had this I don't know, stereotypical kind of preppy look that you normally don't have, and it wasn't like over the top or outrageous or overtly sexy or anything like that. But I asked her today, when I saw her again, like how did you get more tips? Kind of dressing differently, and that she said, yeah, she did. She got more tips than she normally did, from her regulars that night. And this is true. I mean, I dated a girl and we went to Burning Man, and she dressed up as like a sexy nurse, but not like her cleavage wasn't, like hanging out or anything, but she had like the cute little hat and the white dress and the white shoes and the white stockings, and like she got like tons of like, friendly cat calls. And if you've ever been to Burning Man, it's not like a lecherous type environment, and there's also tons of naked people, men and women, around. But she got all these like positive feedback type comments of the way she was dressed, and it kind of got me thinking that is true, that we have this like, and I don't even know if you call it a fetish, but there's like this the cheerleader or the sexy school teacher or the businesswoman. It's like these like outfits, and I think that they're true for women as well. Where you're talking about firemen and policemen and cowboys, and like there's like this added sex appeal of uniform, and I'm not exactly sure why, but I believe that it definitely is something there that I don't know. And I thought about it, and I really couldn't think. I mean, obviously it conjures up these like fantasies potentially with these people, what they do, or there's like this repressed aspect of them, or subdued sexiness or something. I don't know exactly why. Maybe someone else has a different take on it, or can explain it a little bit better. But I find it very interesting that we kind of hunger for these like stereotypes that are outside the norm, and releasing some type of sexual desires that we normally don't exhibit when we see traditional things like women in bikinis or in sexy lingerie or something like that, that it doesn't elicit the same type of sexual response, or we're more likely to comment on it, or whether it be on the internet or in person. And I don't know why. And so that we discussed it, and I didn't really feel like we came to any reasonable conclusion. So maybe someone else has a better opinion on it. So anyway, that's today's topic, sexy teachers. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.